And Sohail's beaten by that ball which moved away. So action right from the start.
The seam, opening up Sohail, in fact beating him all ends up. Beautiful delivery.
And that's glanced away for four by Aamir Sohail.
Quick to pounce on it. Man at fine leg. Is it leg slip? So there's no fine leg. So the moment he got some bat on it, it was 4 runs.
And he's gotten away down to fine leg. There's no fielder there, and it's going to be 4 runs. The point was,
especially when you don't have a fine leg, as the Indians have here. And this is easy picking for Aamir Sohail.
Anwar. And that's going to be 4 runs. What a lovely shot, bisecting.
He ended up hitting it on the up. Was in the air for a while, but bisected that gap beautifully. Really, this man looking dangerous now.
Saeed reaches his 3,000 runs in one-day cricket with that blistering 4. And that's up in the air, and he's possibly dropped. We'll have to wait for the replay. It might have dropped in front of him, but it was up in the air.
Good shot, beats mid-on, that's 4. Very well played. Aamir Sohail cutting loose here.
A little happening for the bowlers. The bowlers have to bowl a good line and length. If they are not accurate, they pitch it a little bit further up.
He went short and played away well on the onside. That's a very good shot.
It is not, as you said, short enough, but Aamir Sohail has just pivoted onto the back foot and hit it.
In that fastest 50 ever scored. Have a look at this. He just whips that one away. It only just bounced above the middle stump height. Oh, that's well played. Now that's that straight shot I was talking about. Running away down towards the fence. And they won't. So there's that beautiful straight drive down to the fence. The ball bobbling across this outfielder is hit just firmly enough to roll into the fence. Oh, he smashed that one through the offside. This is an aggressive Saeed on. Down the wicket he goes, smash! All the way to the fence.
And he's gone down the wicket to him just like a batsman would go to a spinner. And in spite of him going down the wicket a fair distance, Prashant Vaidya has not tried to bowl it short. He's bowled it right in the slot. And it was Aamir Sohail. Thank you, Tony. And that could be the...
Yeah, this is one of his favourite shots, picked up from outside the off stump, hit over deep mid-wicket. Ball landing just inside the fence.
He's bowled in! Middle stump knocked right out of the ground. And Pakistan have lost their first.
Between bat and pad here as he looks to play across the line, and he has his middle stump knocked back.
There's the wicket through the gap, and the middle stump goes cartwheeling through the air. And what a wonderful sight for the Indian supporters and for Vaidya. He's stuck to his task and he's bowled well.
Well, bowl neck and crop there, through between bat and pad, and look at that middle stump. It's gone for...
And that's down to the third man boundary, 4 runs.
You see here, and then opens the face of his blade at the very last minute. And the man at third man is square, and he had no chance of stopping this ball. So good cricket by Sohail.
Very delicately played. There's no to play.
It's in the air and very nicely played. It's picked the gap well. Will it be cut off? No, it won't. That's nicely played away again. Just a little bit short. Cut away down towards third man.
Sohail giving himself room and cutting Raju, beating the inside fielder. And as you mentioned, although the ground is pretty lush and heavy, but the ball is travelling. That's one of the good things that the rain has done onto this ground to defend that score.
Well, that brings up his half century. That's very well played. Aamir Sohail, 50 of 63 balls. And he really has got himself set here. He's making a good fist of his role as captain in terms of his own performances. Very often... Oh, that's there's a mix-up. Yeah, this is all over. He's got him, and it's run out. Well, at last, the Indians have put one together in the field.
See in the replay that Ramiz, instead of just playing it with a soft hand, pushed it a little bit harder. Aamir started going, and there is not even in the frame.
Well, a very important wicket, that one. Ramiz out, run out. 17 of 33, the score 115 for 2.
Cricket saying no.
Oh, he loves that sweep shot. That's beautifully played.
This was excellent. There he is, taking it outside the off stump and sweeping it wide of the field, fielding a fine leg.
Blooded sweep.
And this time played beautifully by Aamir Sohail.
Well, once again making a little bit of room, and this time Tendulkar fell into that trap. Didn't follow the batsman, which meant that he had the width. And of course, this wicket is a very good wicket to bat on this even bound.
Another single. Malik will have to hurry, and this could be close. In fact, the umpire not calling for the third umpire, lifting up his finger, so that's magnificent fielding again.
Well, if there is one man in the Indian team who really practices throwing at the stumps every single practice day, it is Mohammad Azharuddin. And now you see why. Because he is one of the rare Indian fielders to be able to hit the stumps. And the umpire really had not much of a decision to make. Malik was run out by a fair distance, and Pakistan are 156 for 3.
And beautifully played off his toes by Inzamam-ul-Haq. And square driven this time for another boundary. A loud shout for a catch, and he's gone. So against the run of play, Tendulkar picking up the wicket of Inzamam-ul-Haq as he tries to cut it on the offside. So the Indians coming right back.
Well, there you are, Tendulkar getting Inzamam, putting a little bit more shoulder in that delivery, and the ball hurrying on, beating Inzamam's attempted cut, and that's the 4th wicket gone for 167. It's a very valuable wicket for India.
And that's going to be 4 runs past the outstretched hand of
For Sohail.
And that's a big hit. It's high in the air, and it could be a 6.
Timing it beautifully and hitting it high over extra cover. Over the line for 6. So big blow that for Pakistan.
Played away on the offside, that's it. Well played, Aamir Sohail. Tremendous performance. The Pakistan captain has made a century in Sharjah, and what's more, he's played superbly. Got him, and cotton ball. Well, he's trying to back away and smash it on the offside. Well bowled. Humbly just following him there, and it was hit straight to
Cramping the movement of his arms, not allowing him a free hit. And the cramping of the arms resulted in Aamir Sohail hitting the ball straight back to Kumble. A fine innings has come to an end. A captain's innings by Aamir Sohail. Pakistan 235 for 5.
Well, that's in the air. It's either over the top or it's going to be caught. It's a big hit.
Oh yes, Srinath trying to bowl a slightly slower delivery, but Rashid Latif had made up his mind that he was really going to have a whack at it. That's what he's...
Oh, and was there a little bit of bat on that one? I think there probably was. It's gone running down towards the boundary. Just keep an eye on the umpire here. Back they come. This could be out. Yes, he's got him. No, he hasn't. What did he do? Well, strike. Straight back to Tendulkar. Gets a hand on it, chasing it. They're going to settle for 1. Well, 9 runs off that over, and that is the end of the Pakistan innings. 50 overs have been bowled, and Pakistan have taken their score to 271 for 5.
Well, there you are, Aamir Sohail playing a captain's innings of 105. He had a rollicking opening partnership with Saeed Anwar. And then Ramiz Raja and Malik were run out. They got a start, couldn't capitalize. But towards the end, once again, Ijaz Ahmed coming good with an innings of 43 and Rashid Latif hitting lustily for 21. So Pakistan ending up with 271 for 5. They might be a little disappointed with that score because they were looking at 300. But the Indians came back very well, thanks to some fine bowling there by Anil Kumble and Sachin Tendulkar. Mohammad Azharuddin also tried his hand at bowling, but it was really Kumble and Tendulkar who put the brakes on the Pakistanis.
Strike at the moment, and that one really goes swinging away outside.
Won't mind it. The close-in catches. Look at this ball move. Pitches and goes a long way, and Latif really has to throw himself to his right to come up with the ball.
And again in the air, but way through the gap, running away to the fence for four. Beautifully played. Talk about atmosphere, very difficult to hear up in this stand at the moment. Caressed to the offside. Oh, he's got it! He's out! Tendulkar's out! What an extra cover! That is a wide ball!
And Tendulkar going after it, getting it right on the toe of the bat, and a simple catch to the man at cover, Saeed Anwar. Delighted Pakistan contingent in.
So Navjot Singh Sidhu in to replace Tendulkar. Oh, beautiful play. That's a beautiful shot. That's right off the meter.
Sidhu put right out there to the pitch of the ball, and they're timing it beautifully through the covers.
In the air and way over the top. Well, it was so.
And that's going to be another 4. Beautiful shot there by Sidhu.
Very positive. Normally when a team loses its top batsman, there is an element of despair, there's an element of doubt in their batting, a little hesitancy, a little tentativeness. But Jadeja and now Sidhu showing that they are in a very positive frame of mind. That's a cracking good shot.
And that's a beautiful shot. 4 runs. Oh, what a...
If Sidhu hit one of Waqar Yunus, which was on the up, this was a regulation half volley.
And that could be close if it's a direct hit, and the ball misses the stumps. Had it hit, it would have been trouble all the way.
But also because the fielders for Waqar are on the edge, so they have a fair ground to cover before they come in to stop the quick single. And it would have been curtains for Jadeja if it had been a direct hit.
And that's a lovely shot. It's going to be 4 runs possibly. No, it will be cut off just inside the boundary line. Waqar Yunus running around there.
Long for runs.
He backs away, he smashed that one. That's a very good shot.
And the ball was right in the slot for him, and there we'll see the full flow of the bat. He didn't even have to run. He didn't even move after hitting that ball because he knew that he had hit it well. He had hit it at the right place where he wanted to hit it. 4 runs.
Down the wicket he goes, and this is going to go all the way, is it? Yes, it is.
Yeah, hit it so well. He timed it to perfection. And there it is coming down the wicket, pricking the ball over the boundary for 6 runs. Magnificent shot.
Down he goes again, it's in the air, this is going to be out. One's too often, got him, yes! That's the end of Jadeja. Went for the...
And there it is, the replay. Jadeja going for the same shot, and this time Saeed Anwar taking a comfortable catch.
Well, he had to go for it, that's what he was sent out there to do. However, he's out. 76 for 2.
Down the wicket he comes, and he could be out, caught, and he's gone.
To bat, he really isn't well set. The ball turning away from him. There is a fielder at long off. And it's a simple catch to Aaqib Javed. He doesn't miss those, and India have lost their captain. 89 for 3. And this is good bowling by Mushtaq, inviting Mohammad Azharuddin to play the shot. Up in the air, Aaqib Javed taking a very, very simple catch.
Dravid facing Mushtaq, goes on to the back foot, gives himself room and plays it through the covers. Misfielding by Inzamam. And that will give Dravid 2 and a great deal of confidence as well as he is off the mark. And it's up in the air and he's out, caught and bowled. Sidhu plays it straight back to the bowler. 91 for 4.
By the young man. He gets that ball to float away from the right-hander. He pitches it on the middle and off, making the batsman feel that he will be able to play it with the turn. The ball doesn't turn, comes on straight. It's a leading edge. A simple catch to him. India 91 for 4.
There's a field for a caught behind and he's gone. So Dravid is out of wicket.
Has off his leg spinners and the wrong ones. This is a very well tossed up ball. And Rahul Dravid thinking he hadn't played it. But the Pakistanis have absolutely no doubt, just as the umpire had no doubt. India are 95 for 5.
That's going to be a possible 6. We'll have
Frozen field. Mongia has decided to go for the big one. And he's hit it high and straight. He cannot place a field.
Oh, that's out. Yes, got him. Well, I thought there was a double noise there. It may well have been bat against pat.
Mervyn Kitchen here not interested. A googly from Mushtaq coming back in. A loud shout for a catch there. Very difficult to say from here whether the ball actually hit the glove or the shoulder of the bat.
Oh, he's hit that one straight down the ground. Well, that makes it really bad, because definitely that's one shot they should play a lot, the sweep shot. That one's been whipped away and that'll get to the fence.
Of Malik's over has been swung away on the onside by Sanjay Manjrekar for a boundary that India desperately need at this stage.
Manjrekar facing Malik.
that ball is short and it's going to be 6. It is over. Manjrekar on 49 gets a full toss and he plays it square of the wicket. Mushtaq running round there, picks it up, returns. Manjrekar goes back for the second and that's his 50. A superb innings for Manjrekar. What a wonderful knock. And that's a lovely shot. Could be 4 runs. The fielder does cut it off just inside the boundary line, which is Ataur Rahman.
It's nicely played. They'll get 2 there. And that brings up his half century. And what's more, that's his first 50 in one-day internationals. Well played.
Yes, indeed. He's played very well.
Down the wicket, and he's had a go at that one. This might go for 4. That's a good shot. Well played. Got him straight to mid-wicket. That's the one they wanted.
Fine innings for his team. Sanjay Manjrekar just standing up a little bit, trying to hit it over the infielder and not quite getting hold of it. The ball hitting the inside edge. Simple catch to Saeed Anwar. Manjrekar is out for 59. India 211 for 6.
In the air, out. Oh, he's dropped him. And there's a run out here. Yes, he's got him out, run out. I reckon he's gone. We're wasting our time going for the replay here. I'm going to make it. And then had a little underarm.
Still failed to understand why Srinath went for the run. The ball was straight up for 7.
Mongia has a go at him. It's gone over the top. No, it'll be out. Got it. Oh, dropped him. Well, the top. Oh, he's had a go with it. Got it away to square leg. This will be out. Got him. Yes, got him. Out caught. I tell you what, he actually hit that one pretty well.
Well, Anil Kumble has to go for it. The Indian batsmen have to go for it now. They have to get as many runs on the board, although they know that they might not get a victory, considering that they have to look at the run rate to qualify for the finals. They have got to go for it. In that attempt, Kumble is gone. India 219 for 8.
Bowled him. That's very well bowled. Wakar Yunus getting that one right on target, swinging into the right hander.
Or tail-enders, he gets it right on the spot, knocking back the off stump. Too good a delivery for the number 10 batsman Prashant Vaidya, and India 229 for 9.
Got to go. Whack. Straight past the bowler. That'll get down to the fence, and it'll be sure though that Mongia's got the strength to get him over the fence.
He certainly he's got the spirit, because he's not going to give up without a fight. He's going to go off.
Bowled him, that's the end of that. Well bowled. Mushtaq getting his career best figures. 4 for 47 off 9.2 overs. That's very well bowled by him, and in fact a very good performance this by the Pakistanis. Sent into bat first. They've really done it pretty well.
Yes, they have, and this is how the Indian innings finished. And Mongia trying to make a little bit of room and try and hit it over the top of cover, missing it completely, misreading it as well. Mushtaq getting that googly to go through, and India all out for 233 in reply to Pakistan's 271 for 5. And there you see the Indian card. Good effort there from Jadeja, but India never really recovered after that early loss of Sachin Tendulkar. Navjot Singh Sidhu and Jadeja played some great shots. Azharuddin failing once again. Rahul Dravid not making much of an impression, and it was left to Sanjay Manjrekar and Nayan Mongia to put up a spirited partnership, bat sensibly, and take India close to the target that the Pakistanis had set. The Pakistani bowling, every bowler had impressive figures. Waqar coming back very well to get those wickets after the initial hammering he got, but once again the two spinners, Saklain and Mushtaq Ahmad, being the pick of the bowlers. Mushtaq in fact finishing with figures of 4 for 47. Splendid bowling that, and the Pakistanis fielded well. They had the odd drop catch, but they were really in it